the best player for the Clemson Tigers over the past few years, I don't think there would have been a whole lot of debate. But looking forward to 2017, who's the best player on Dabo Swinney's team?
It's a great question to ask any Clemson fan and analyst right now, because you wouldn't have even been able to get halfway through that question 3 years before they stopped you and said Deshaun Watson. There's been a lot of turnover recently on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. I have to go with rising junior Christian Wilkins, a defensive lineman up out of Connecticut. He came in as a freshman and made an immediate impact, got a couple of starts, played in 11 games that season, and he was named a freshman All-American. Now, with Clemson's defensive end troubles last year, it just shows you the level of talent he has. You take this guy, he's 310 pounds, 6'4", 310 pounds, and you stick him at defensive end. So you think his numbers, you know what, they might drop a little bit. Well, he comes out, he has 3.5 sacks, 13 tackles for a loss, and he's a finalist for the Bronco Nagurski Award. So when you have someone like that, something I like to use to gauge just how good a player is do they improve the players around them? And if you look at Clemson's defensive line over the last couple of years, when you have Christian Wilkins drawing a double team, you look at the emergence of Clelin Ferrell last year toward the end of the year. Clelin Ferrell, especially in the college football playoff, was just shooting off the line, like a cannon. And a lot of that can be attributed to the double teams that were going to the other side of the line and Christian Wilkins. Now, they are going to move Christian Wilkins back to defensive tackle this season. He is projected as a defensive tackle at the NFL level. Dabo Swinney's not going to risk, losing Christian Wilkins some draft slots. So they're going to move him back into defensive tackle at the area that he projects. And you're going to compare him up with with Dexter Lawrence. And at the end, you're going to have the defensive ends. They're going to have a heck of a season next year. You're going to be able to gauge the success that the defensive tackles are having by the success that the defensive ends are having in drawing those double teams.